Okay, gentlemen, let's talk about attraction. What women say they want and what actually turns them on are very different things. They will tell you they want kindness and sensitivity and a man who listens. Then they run straight into the arms of the guy who barely texts them back. When you understand what actually attracts women, you stop chasing and they start chasing you. Welcome back to Just the Tip. Now, not every woman will want you, even if you embody all of these traits, but you will have a much better chance of attracting your right lady when you do. And when you learn to see through women's mixed signals, you will know which women you are turning off and which ones aren't worth your time. So let's decode the traits women actually find attractive. Number one, she doesn't want equality in desire. She wants to surrender to dominance that she can trust. Now, most women do not want a 50-50 energy match in bed or in life. If she is an innately feminine woman, in essence, not necessarily in appearance, which is about 80% of women, well, then she needs polarity. She needs to feel your masculine strength so she can feel safe surrendering to it. Now, some men don't like the idea of having to lead, but if you want a nurturing woman instead of a bossy mommy, well, you must lead so she can relax into her feminine. However, when you hesitate and need her to lead, she tightens up. Now, this may be very uncomfortable for modern ears, but it is true, and biology doesn't care about fairness. Now, that doesn't mean being controlling or aggressive, but it does mean offering direction and confidence and leadership without ego. Now, if she feels she has to mother you, remind you, or make all the decisions to keep life flowing, well, she can't be attracted because mother mode kills lover mode. Key point, she needs to feel safe enough to let go, not strong enough to carry you. Number two, she's more attracted to a man who could live without her. The less you need her, the more she wants you. Women can smell desperation. Neediness says, I'll lose myself for you. Confidence says, you can join my world if you add value and peace to it. Now that's sexy. So have goals, have friends, have hobbies, even hobbies she doesn't like, and standards that exist whether she's in your life or not. When she realizes you would be fine without her, her attraction spikes because she knows you're here by choice, not by fear of being alone. Just the tip. Dependence smells like desperation, and nothing kills desire faster for a feminine woman. A man who needs her approval is a project, not a romantic partner. But a man who stands on his own is one she can't stop thinking about. Okay, you might not like this next one, but I am not doing you any favors if I skip it. Number three, she needs a man who leads her emotions, not reacts to them. When she cries, nags, or stirs up drama, most men take it personally and mirror that chaos, or they completely withdraw. Neither of these works. A woman doesn't always want solutions. She wants stability. If she's spinning, ground her. Because if you react, you become part of her storm. But when you offer calm presence, she feels your strength and can decompress and feel safe. Key point, when you lead her emotions, like a dance, she feels your power without you having to say a word. But lose the rhythm and she will take over. So remain steady. Number four, she respects boundaries more than generosity. You think that being extra nice with women's hearts is the answer. Nope, it wins guilt and confusion. Women need men who can say no and mean it. Boundaries tell her you value yourself. Generosity without limits tell her you don't respect yourself. Key point, respect precedes true attraction. You can buy her dinner, help her out, be kind, but when you start bending your values to please her, attraction dies. Have you ever noticed how she suddenly texts you more after you stop chasing? Exactly. Just the tip. A calm no tells her you are a man with standards. It shows control and confidence and self-respect. Say yes just to keep her happy, and she will see you as a doormat who is easy to use and manipulate. Okay, the next one is difficult for some men to accept. Number five, she is not impressed by wealth alone, but by how you earned it. Financial abundance does catch her eye, but discipline keeps it. A man who built his life through focus and backbone radiates masculine power and resourcefulness. unless she's a gold digger. She's drawn to the story behind your success, the grind, the refusal to quit, traits that she craves that signal ambition and protection. The flashy guy who inherited it or flexes his wealth to get validation, that's for temporary fun. The man who built it quietly and operates with purpose, long-term intrigue. Key point, money by itself doesn't move a good woman. What turns her on is the discipline, the focus, and the grit it took to make it and keep it. She's more drawn to a man who builds, because a man who builds success in business can build a strong relationship with her. Number 6, she finds a man with purpose sexier than his promises. She doesn't care about your sweet talk if you have no mission paired with action. Purpose is magnetic because it gives your energy direction. When a man wakes up driven by something beyond his woman, she feels safe. It tells her he's not going to lose himself for me. You can love her fully, but never make her your only purpose in life, because when you do, she becomes your boss and resents the job. Just the tip, your purpose gives your life direction. It doesn't have to be big. It doesn't have to be save the world. Just stay loyal to it and she'll respect you. Let her pull you off that path and she will lose attraction the moment she senses you've lost yourself. Number 7, she's drawn to emotional depth, not emotional chaos. Men get this one mixed up. You think showing feelings equals connection. Nope, it's how you show them that matters. Depth means you can access emotion without drowning in it. Chaos is dumping it on her like emotional laundry. Be real, share, express, just don't be reckless and don't overshare or explode. She opens up when she feels your calm understanding, not when you spiral like she might. Key point, if you are triggered into child mode, she's triggered into mother mode. Just the tip, strength isn't pretending you don't feel. You feel everything, but you choose your response instead of losing control to it. Now, women should definitely develop this trait as well. Just remember, biology doesn't care what's fair. And just like men are wired to notice boobs, women are biologically wired with a lower threshold for emotional stress. So if you are the one who cracks first, she will see you as a boy she has to mother, not a man she can trust. Now, the next trait women find attractive isn't talked about nearly enough. Number 8, she notices social proof before she notices your personality. So this sounds shallow, but just like it may seem shallow that men are wired to notice youth and beauty and boobs, women are wired to scan for social status, and they watch how others treat you before they decide unconsciously how they will treat you. So if others respect you, laugh with you, or look to you for direction, she senses high status. If you are invisible or apologetic, she questions your value before she knows your name. It's not an instant attraction trait for most women. Now, that is just biology, I'm sorry. Key point, the brain is lazy in all the right ways. It loves shortcuts, and one of the fastest paths to attraction with women is social proof. Just the tip, you don't need a crowd to prove your worth. Respect can come from quiet Sigma confidence, not necessarily popularity. When you move like a man who approves of himself, people notice, including her. Number 9, she's more attracted to a man who is calm under pressure than to his looks. Everyone notices looks, even you, but good looks fade while composure lasts. When life throws a punch and you stay steady, she feels it in her body. Your calm presence signals protection. If you lose control, her trust dissolves along with it. Hold on to your center and you become magnetic. Just the tip. Next time a problem hits, breathe before responding. That pause is pure masculine energy. Key point, a calm man in chaos is unforgettable. While others panic, you stay steady, and that steadiness pulls her in. Strength under pressure is very attractive. Along the same lines, number 10, she's less attracted to your physique than how you own it. Yes, muscles do look good, but posture and presence beat biceps almost every time. It's how you walk into a room, how you hold eye contact, how you move with quiet confidence instead of looking around for approval. You could have the body of Adonis, but if you act unsure, she will not feel a spark. Or you could have an average build, and if you carry yourself like you know exactly who you are, she will feel it in her gut and other parts. Your body language tells her what kind of a man you are before you ever say a word. Key point, being confident in your own skin makes you sexy. It tells her you accept yourself fully, flaws and all, which automatically makes her feel more at ease with you. A sculpted body can't compete with a man who moves like he already knows he's enough. Now, of course, if you have both and you are not an egomaniac, well, good for you. And thanks for being here. Number 11, she wants to feel chemistry, not hear about it. You can talk about how much you like her all day long, but attraction isn't built with just words. It's the way you look at her, the silence between sentences, the ease in your body. You don't need pickup lines when your energy says, I'm comfortable with who I am. Key point, stop trying to sell her on who you are and show her. Live it, breathe it, and let her feel it without a word. The next one is where most men tap out. Number 12, she needs to test your confidence, not your kindness. She'll tease you, ignore a text, or act distant to see if your energy wobbles. She doesn't plan it, she just does it instinctively and unconsciously. Women test you to see if you can handle her at her unpredictable best and her emotional worst. You pass the test, not by reacting, but by staying consistent. You keep your tone, your focus, your composure, and you respect yourself more because you didn't let her passing mood affect you. Key point, women's tests are part of her nature to measure your strength and consistency. I'm so sorry about that. Most men break or break up instead of mastering women's tests and making her submit. To learn more about the logical reasons why women test men and how to easily handle women's tests once and for all, you're going to want to watch this playlist. Now, just before I reveal the next hidden trait women actually find attractive and how to naturally develop them if you don't have them, if you have found value in this video, please give it a like and consider subscribing. And thank you if you already have. Okay, number 13. She says she wants a nice guy, but she chases the man who challenges her. Women say they want a sweetheart, but they feel chemistry with a man who makes them earn connection. The difference? Challenge sparks emotion. Emotion builds attraction. The guy who's too available feels predictable and low value. The guy with standards feels mysterious and high value. You don't have to be rude. Just stop putting her on a pedestal. Just the tip. If you're always available, she stops valuing your time. Be caring, but also let her earn your attention and she will respect you more. So, what do women actually find attractive? It's not money, unless she's a gold digger. It's not a hot body, unless she's a fitness model or shallow. And it's not endless texts unless she's desperately needy. Emotionally healthy women are drawn to a man who knows himself and doesn't need permission to exist. Confidence, purpose, boundaries, emotional control. These are the real turn-ons. If a woman tells you she wants something else, just smile in amusement because now you know the truth that she won't even admit to herself. Now, remind yourself, you are the prize. When you fully embody this mindset, you will naturally reflect these traits without even trying. Now, if you don't know where to start, yes, get my Wake Up to Love program and do the work. It's a one-time cost with lifetime access and a satisfaction guarantee. Because once you know how to embody the traits women actually find attractive, you will stop guessing and start attracting the kind of woman you really want. So, thank you for watching all the way to the end. Lots of love. God bless.